What's up YouTube? It's GatorGod108. Got a deck profile for you guys. It's a GB deck that I've been playtesting, and it's been testing really good. It of course it's GB, so it can control your opponent, but this one can like kind of swarm, I guess you could say, and it's pretty fast paced. I like it so far. So first off, obvious, 2 Laquari. The GB lineup is pretty standard, but of course Laquari, he's the main beater, and you need him for Heraclinos. 1 Darius, I'm playing Prisma, and also, he just gets back a dead GB, and the other GB becomes another beater. And pretty much a staple. Until he casts, there's a lot of cards to get back with this, like Chariot, I'm playing Respite, and also all the GB, so I'm playing like 21 monsters in this deck, so it has a lot of monsters, but it's good. 2 Samnite, this guy's really good right now because you could run over like your opponent's Treeborn, and then you could search a GB card. So like if you're going against Frog Monarch, you tag in Samnite, run over Treeborn, and then search a Chariot. That's pretty much a good game. 1 Bestiary, obviously staple. This card is amazing, lets you go for Gyzaris. 1 Reediari, really good also against like Frog Monarchs and Infernities, remove the stuff that they need. Murmillo, a staple in every GB deck. You tag him and he pops a card. Simple as that. And I'm playing Respite, so he's not usually a dead draw because you'll have Respite. And also 1 Secutor, of course, for the Swarm, because like you're playing Test Tigers and Cats and Cat, so he's really easy to get out, and you just attack and get 2 more GBs. Alright, so that was the GB lineup. Now 3 Tigers, obviously, since it is a GB deck. You do want to play Tiger. It adds a lot of speed to the deck. You special summon a Tribute, turn a GB to the deck, and special summon another one, and that one gets this effect. So, if you need a quick Bestiary to pop a back row or a Murmillo to pop a monster, you could do that. 2 Thunder King, it's a control card. Really good to lock down your opponent when you have like a Thunder King, a Laquari, and a Chariot set. They can't do that much. Yeah, Thunder King's just an all-around good card. 1 Prisma, because the Prisma Test Tiger combo. You summon Prisma, reveal Gyzaris, dump the Bestiary. He gets treated as Bestiary. You tribute, send him back to the deck, special summon a Darius, get back the Bestiary, and contact for Gyzaris, and then you pop 2. So you're basically using 2 cards to pop 2 cards, and then you get 2 GBs at the end phase. So pretty good. Also, you could do like other crazy combos with it. Of course, 1 Rescue Cat. There's 6 targets in the deck. There's 2 Samnites, 3 Cats, and I'm playing an Airabellum. So, Rescue Cat just adds to the swarm of the deck. I really like him. Of course, like he's the best card right now. Then 1 Airabellum. The only reason I'm playing this guy in the main deck is because I side decked the Gotham's Emergency Call, and I just pretty much wanted to play him. He's a fun card. It lets you synchro, and you attack, you make a -1, so I like him a lot. And then I'm playing 1 Summoner Monk. I'm still kind of iffy about this card. Of course, it is like ridiculous when you go Rescue Cat off Summoner Monk, Tribute, get Airabellum and like a GB, and that's a really good play. Also, if you want to, you can get out Prisma. You special in defense, Prisma, special summon a Test Tiger, do the combo. Also, if you really need to, you could get yourself a Thunder King, lock down your opponent. Or you could get like a lot of GBs, like any of those if you really want to. You could get Bestiary, so I don't know, I'm still trying it out. I've liked it so far, so probably end up keeping it. And then 1 Sangan to search out all the stuff like the Summoner Monk and the Rescue Cat and all that stuff. See, 21 monsters, I think I'm playing 42 cards in the deck, so spells, 3 Book of Moon. I like 3 a lot right now. I think this card is really, really good. You book your opponent's stuff, run it over with Samnite or something like that. Really good against X-Sabers also. 2 Respites, this is the draw card of the deck. You put 2 GB cards from your hand to the deck and draw 3 cards, so really good. You could recycle with a cast, and worst case you could dump it with Summoner Monk if it's a dead draw. Now this is my own tech. 1 Indomitable Gladiator Beast. Basically, Face of GB gains 500 attack, so your Sam Knight becomes like a 21 beater, your Lucario becomes a 26. And then if this card's in the graveyard, you could send 2 GBs from your graveyard back into the deck and put this card in your hand. So you could recycle this card a lot with Ikest. It's just like it keeps coming back. It keeps being like a +1. You run over your opponent's monster, you tag out. And also, if you could dump it with Summoner Monk, and then you get it back with Respite. So it's with what's a card called, Ikest. So it's a really good card. One smashing staple pretty much. Heavy, Cold Wave, and MST. Cold Wave's amazing with the Prisma Test Tiger combo. And also with the Rescue Cat and Summoner Monk, and, you know, Heavy and MST are just staples. Alright, traps. 3 Chariots. Arguably the best card this format, even though it's like the best card every format, but, you know, monster effect, negate, and then you could get it back with Ikest. Really, really good. 2 Bottomless, staple in my opinion, really good against X-Sabers. 2 Deep Prison, also this deck does not like Stardust, so Deep Prison helps. Solemn, staple. Torrential, staple. Waboku, this would be a Mirror Force, but I traded my Mirror Force, but my cover-up excuse is that I don't like Starlight Road, so I'm not going to run Mirror Force, even though I would, but running Waboku instead is still pretty good. And I'll play 1 Trap Stun, helps you go for game. And like everyone's playing Oppression right now, so. The extra deck, it's not really complete. Like, I'm missing a Herc and a Gotham's, but pretty much, you know, 2 Gyzaras, 1 Herc. There should be another Herc. And like Catastor, Android, I'd probably take those out for a Herc and a Gotham's. And then Flameville. Like, pretty much just normal stuff. Arcanite's key with the Summoner Monk. And you bring this guy out a lot. Also good because he's had that Gotham's Call. If you need a Black Rose, you can. Stardust, side deck Starlight Road, and then Red Dragon and Thought Roller. You can't really sync for 8 stars, so I'd either take these out for Gotham's and Herc, or take out the 5 stars. I'm not really sure which one yet. Alright, and the side deck, 2 Consecrated. Black Wings, pretty much you're not main decking any darks except for like Sangan and Summoner Monk, so it works out really good for you. DD Crow, pretty much against Infernities. A 3rd Thunder King, just in case like you need it against Infernities or X-Sabers. Gores, any deck that pushes for game really quick. 2nd Indomitable Gladiator Beast. This card is ridiculous in a mirror match, and also just like against X-Sabers, it's pretty good. 2nd Smashing, pretty much for Machinas. 2 Dust Tornado for those Oppression decks, and like Black Wings and that stuff. 2 Gotham's Call, really, really good against X-Sabers, and you're also main decking Arabellum, and you could synchro for Gotham's, or Arabellum yourself, so you could steal your opponent's stuff. And then 2 Compulse, really, really good right now. And 1 Starlight Road, pretty much for Black Wings. Alright, so those the deck GBs. I'm still trying to get it out. I like it so far. You know, this is really good, but I don't know, I'll probably post an updated build if I change it around a little bit. I'm going to take it to locals and see how it does. That's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.